Today I am reviewing the Thermalright Peerless Assassin 120SE CPU cooler. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. If you've been searching for a CPU cooler that delivers high-end performance without pushing your budget into uncomfortable territory, the Thermalright Peerless Assassin 120SE CPU cooler is one of those rare finds that genuinely over-delivers. In a market dominated by flashy RGB liquid coolers and premium-priced air coolers, this model stands out by focusing on what actually matters most: cooling efficiency, reliability, and value. Right out of the box, the Peerless Assassin 120SE gives off a solid first impression. The build quality is excellent, featuring a dual-tower heatsink design constructed from aluminum fins and supported by 6.6mm heat pipes. These heat pipes use Thermalright's AGHB, or anti-gravity heat pipe technology, which is designed to maintain consistent performance regardless of the cooler's orientation. That means whether your PC is upright or laid flat, you're getting reliable thermal transfer without performance dips, a detail that's often overlooked but makes a real difference in long-term usage. Installation is another area where this cooler shines. It comes with mounting hardware compatible with a wide range of sockets, including AMD AM4 and AM5, as well as Intel LGA1700, 1200, and older platforms. The included metal brackets feel sturdy and well-machined, and the installation process is straightforward even if you're not an experienced builder. One thing to keep in mind is the cooler's size. It stands at about 155mm tall, so you want to double-check your case clearance before installing. That said, Thermalright has designed the layout to avoid interference with most RAM modules, which is a big plus for modern builds using taller memory sticks. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where the Peerless Assassin 120SE really earns its reputation. Equipped with two 120mm PWM fans, it delivers impressive airflow, up to around 66 CFM per fan, while maintaining a relatively low noise level of under 26 decibels. In real-world usage, this translates to strong cooling performance even under heavy workloads like gaming, video rendering, or multitasking. Whether you're running a mid-range CPU or pushing a high-performance processor, this cooler keeps temperatures under control without sounding like a jet engine. What's particularly impressive is how it competes with much more expensive cooling solutions. In many benchmark comparisons, the Peerless Assassin 120SE performs on par with, or sometimes even better than, premium air coolers that cost significantly more. It's also a viable alternative to entry-level liquid coolers, especially if you prefer the simplicity and reliability of air cooling. There are no pumps to worry about, no risk of leaks, and maintenance is minimal, just occasional dust cleaning. The dual-fan configuration also allows for efficient heat dissipation across both towers, ensuring that heat is quickly drawn away from the CPU and expelled through the case airflow. The fans are PWM controlled, meaning they can dynamically adjust their speed based on temperature, helping to strike a balance between cooling performance and noise levels. During idle or light tasks, the system stays quiet, and when the load increases, the fans ramp up smoothly without sudden or distracting noise spikes. Another thing worth mentioning is the overall aesthetic. While it doesn't come with RGB lighting, the clean and minimal design actually works in its favor. It blends well into almost any build, whether you're going for a stealthy, professional look or a more performance-focused setup. Sometimes less really is more, and this cooler proves that you don't need flashy lighting to stand out. Of course, no product is perfect. The main drawback here is the size, which might not be suitable for smaller cases. Also, while the installation is generally straightforward, first-time builders might need to pay close attention to the instructions, especially when dealing with different socket types. But these are relatively minor concerns when compared to the overall value and performance this cooler provides. In conclusion, the Thermalright Peerless Assassin 120SE is one of the best value CPU coolers you can buy right now. It delivers outstanding thermal performance, quiet operation, and broad compatibility, all at a price point that's hard to beat. Whether you're building a new PC or upgrading your current cooling solution, this cooler is a smart, reliable choice that won't disappoint.